everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Lindsay and this is Life with Lindsay. Today we have a post review for you, but if you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Lindsay. I do mainly diamond painting and some other crafting related content from time to time, and I would love if you would like, subscribe, hit the bell, hop aboard the Hot Mess Express. Let's help your friends. If you've been here before, hi, welcome. Thanks for coming back. So today we have a post review, which is where I share all of my thoughts, good, bad, and ugly, on a canvas that I have recently completed. This is the Dia de los Muertos by Nox River Art. This is an Enablers Outpost kit. I will leave the unboxing if you'd like to see that for this up in the eye. This kit is so pretty. I really love all the vibrant colors. Let me get into all the details and everything with you guys, but I do want to say one thing before I get super into this. If you're new to my post reviews, well, hi, thanks for coming. I am always honest and transparent because I am a firm believer, whether I am an affiliate for a company, which I'm not affiliated with Enablers Outpost, but if I'm an affiliate or not, my job, quote unquote, as a content creator is to give you guys the details of my personal experience so you can use them for an informed decision. Now, keep in mind that what might be important to me might not be important to you and vice versa. I am very much one of those people that I don't get upset if something isn't perfect close up, because the point of diamond painting is to be looked at from a distance. So that's just like one example. But also, I have been, like many other people in the community, bamboozled by amazing post reviews over and over and over again for companies with glorious reviews. And it turns out it was all their affiliates being told what to say or not being allowed to express their true opinions. And I don't want you guys to waste your money. So that being said, let's get into all the fun details of this. This was a 50 by 50 round drill kit. It has 42 colors, including 5 ABs. They are sprinkled everywhere. You have some here in the mask, and then a lot throughout the candles, like you can see over here and in the flames. It's a really beautiful job. Now, I will say, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is completely, not completely, this is computer generated. And not in a positive or a negative way. If I'm not mistaken, they computer generate and then they touch up by hand. If I am wrong on that, please let me know down below. But the main reason that I'm saying that is I will put up a picture of the original artwork here. But if you look, like, specifically the eyebrows and the dark details around the eye, like the eye makeup and things like that, there's not a single 310 used in this kit. And I have no problem with that. It's just the original of the digital image of this, the digital drawing that Nox has done. It definitely has black lines in it. And so that's what leads me to say that. However, the overall effect of it, I think, is absolutely stunning. And I did not find this to be... A lot of times when things are computer generated, they have excessive confetti. Now, the eyebrows and a lot of the darker colors here, it was like checkerboarded. So it was 2 colors over and over and over again. But I really love the overall effect of it. So I will share with you guys, this took me 25 hours and 17 minutes over the span of 8 days. I actually started this at the ACDP diamond painting retreat that Erica, Kevin's wife, and I hosted earlier this month, I don't even know when this is going up. But then I needed a week to recover, so I didn't work on it at all. And then I was slowly getting back into diamond painting, so I probably could have done this quicker, although it is not a competition. And I actually had somebody yesterday ask me, like, why do you time yourself? There's 2 reasons. One, I like to make sure that if I'm sitting for a really long time, that it reminds me to get up and move, or else, like, my feet will get really swollen. I'll have issues with my tailbone. If you guys didn't know, I broke my tailbone like a year and a half ago. And also, it helps me to keep track to see, like, what my pace is at. I like to know these things, but it's never a competition. I'm never saying it because I think you should take that long, or you're taking too long, or whatever it is. Whatever way you want to diamond paint, whatever works for you, that's the right way. There are some people out there who they only get to diamond paint for an hour a day. There are some people out there who, you know, are home and diamond painting for 12 hours a day. Everybody's circumstances are different. Nobody's circumstances are better or worse than yours. They're just different. And a lot of people in this community seem to think that it's really important to, like, compete and race, and that's not what it is at all. So I do want to mention that. There were a couple things that I noticed about this canvas. Again, these are my experiences and I'm just expressing them. You can do with them what you will. The glue extended on all four sides. Could I have lined it with washi? Absolutely. Did it stop me? No, you can see there, like all the fuzz and stuff that it picked up. And I do like that they have the two legends, really, really helpful. But nowhere on here does it say, yes, it does. Ignore me. So the glue overextended. A lot of the drills in this had the mini drills. I'll show you guys my trash here in a minute. I don't think I had an excessive amount of trash at all. These are acrylic drills, and it now reflects that in the listing of this diamond painting. But let me show you guys the drills while I'm sitting here talking, because I noticed I had this with a lot of the darker colors in particular. So you can see what I'm talking about when I say the mini drills. The ones that are just smaller. Some of them are just slightly smaller. Some of them are like little specks. And it's definitely, and I had a couple that had just some excess pooling around it. But in general, this is not a lot of trash. And I would not ever be upset with this amount of trash. I am also somebody that, I am not somebody that picks through all of their drills before they lay them down. Like if I'm going to pick up a couple with my pen and I see a drill that's misshapen or small or whatever, I'll remove it then. But I know there are some people, they'll fill their tray and basically remove all the trash and then diamond paint. That's not how I work. I noticed that there were a couple symbols that were similar, that were close together. Like the Y and the V were together and the S and the 5 were together. But none of the symbols were blurry. They had really great symbol quality. It made it very, very easy to read. There's no 2, but there was a Z instead. And then other than that, they didn't have any like really similar symbols other than the ones I just mentioned. The drill field looked really nice on this. And you can see like there's really laid down nicely. It covers the symbols. I did a kit recently where the drills weren't big enough to cover the symbols, and that was a bit frustrating for me. But I love this. I love Nox's artwork. And when I saw this, I immediately knew that I had to have this. I love the purple snapback hat. The eyes are really pretty. From a distance, like there's so much to mention. It's really, really cool. And then all of the candles. So this is, as I mentioned, it's Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. And instead of making it Sugar Skull, if you don't know anything about Nox, I'll make sure to link them down below, but please go check out their artwork. They do a lot of things under the punk umbrella. So when I saw this, immediately I was like, I have to have this. I love this. I love how it came out. They completed this as soon as they received it, and I ordered it as soon as it went available for sale. Nox also has at least one other canvas, if not more than one, over at Enabler's Outpost. And you can find Nox's artwork at multiple shops as well. Let me show you guys my drills. So let me see if I can do this without them all falling out. Nope. All right, let's try that again, Lindsay. I was hoping that I could do that without them all falling out. But you can see here I have a decent amount of a lot of these colors. These are extras of what was already in there. So like this container here, this is a whole container left of one of the dark colors in the background. The special drills are really pretty. I'll show you guys those. Really, really well done on that. So a nice wide array. You have a light, like a lime green, a light blue, a pale yellow, a pink, and a red. And these are all ABs. And again, I mentioned they're throughout all of the candles and in the respirator, the flames of the candles as well. The charting of the special drills was really nice. I thought they did a really good job on that. I really enjoyed working on this. I needed to work on a smaller-ish kit. This isn't a small kit. I mean, to some people, it might be considered that. To me, this is a very manageable size kit. But I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. The color variety in this is absolutely just gorgeous. Like, some of these colors looked like neon drills. And they're not. They're just regular acrylic drills. And I find the oranges in general, like the 740, 741, 742s, tend to be really, really vibrant. and really juicy. So that was really nice that it reflected that way. I'm going to pull these out of the way. But you guys, I loved this. I think Nox's art translated really well into a diamond painting. I'm really happy that Enablers Outpost has signed them and is releasing some of their artwork. I started down at the bottom, so I had a lot of color blocking, and then I got to the hair, which was a lot more line blocking, and then I got into the grays, which was a lot more of the checkerboarding. So there's a nice mixture of both confetti and color blocking. If you don't know what I mean by that, confetti is when you often have to change the color, and color blocking is when you have either lines or a large section of one color, so you can use your multi-placer if you choose. Shout out to all of the team single placers out there. I could never do that, but shout out to you. But overall, I really, really enjoyed this, and I would definitely recommend checking out Enablers Outpost if you haven't already. I have previously done a kit from Emma Casey. I will link the post review for that one up in the eye. But I think that's all I got for you guys for this one. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. And please go check out Nox. Their artwork is really fantastic. And if this is your style, then you will enjoy what they have to offer the art world. And that's it. That's all I got, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you'd like to see more videos like this or nothing like this at all, please make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up. One real life, one virtual. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Come join the Sparkle Squad. While you're there, hit that notification bell. I do not operate on any sort of schedule. I operate on toddler standard time, and I record when my tiny human is sleeping or sleeping. Thank you guys so much for being here. See you in my next one. Bye, guys.